Well, new at 10, more than 7.5 years after a Huntsville 18-year-old was shot and killed, 2 men are now in jail for the crime. I sat down with one of Darion Chisholm's uncles who told me what it means to him and his family to finally see some justice so many years later.
After a while, you kind of not forget about it, but it's like, okay, you don't think anything's going to happen.
Darion Chisholm says it's been a relief knowing that someone is finally being held accountable for the death of his nephew, Darion Chisholm.
Yeah, justice being served, and I'm just glad that it, finally some closure, I think mostly. And I think that's what my sister felt, and my mom, and, the rest of the family.
The 18-year-old who went by the childhood nickname Dooney was shot and killed in July 2012 at the Quail Point apartment complex in Huntsville. Chisholm says in the more than 7 years since his nephew was killed, he's trying to focus on the good times, like playing basketball.
Sometimes he would joke with us about that because he, that wasn't his thing, but he would try, and I had a feeling sometimes it was just to impress us, but as he got older, we was like, you don't have to go the route that we did, be your own person.
Chisholm says his last conversation with Darion was about his nephew's love of cars and how much he wanted to drive.
And I was like, well, if you do your part, I'll do mine. I said, I'll let you use my car and I'll take you to, do your driving test and everything. And he was like, okay, cool. And that was, unfortunately, that was the last conversation we had.
Chisholm works with several teens through the Boys and Girls Club in Ardmore. He says one way he keeps Darion's spirit with him is through mentorship.
I try to treat them as if I was talking to him, and they don't know that, but in my mind, that's how my approach is, because I care for you, I want to see you do well, and at the end of the day, I want you to, just do right.
He also told me Darion died about a month before his son was born and says being a father would have been an amazing experience for him.
Yeah, and I think about that all the time, and it's just like, just a few more weeks or whatever, and he would have got a chance to, but it was just unfortunate. But like I said, through his son, it's like he's still here. I promise you, he's still here.
Well, Darion turned 18 just a few months before his murder. Within the past month, a Madison County grand jury indicted these 2 men. Desmond Elmore and Corey Woods are charged with Darion Chisholm's murder. They're both scheduled to appear in court for trial this March.